Okay, so this is our debut performance of this material, ladies and gentlemen. You are seeing it first. It kind of started as a school project at the new school with a large group of singers, and then I liked the material so much I decided to keep it for us. So I asked Holly and Darman to join us, and we recorded half a record in June with Mark, and it came out really great, really happy with it. So this is Boplicity, which is a Miles Davis tune, and Holly Ross wrote this lyric in conjunction with Ray Passman when she was a wee tot. And it has enjoyed great success, and Mark had a hit with this tune back in the late 70s, Boplicity, Mark?
Yeah.
Late 70s, early 80s?
Yep.
Yeah, so we have a lot of connections happening here because we've all revered Mark for many, many years, and he recorded Holly's tune several decades ago, and now we're doing it with him, which is just such a treat.
Check.
Okay, check. That sounds better. Okay, waiter, check please. Sir Mark, will you count it off, please?
One bar drums?
Yeah.
One bar drums.
Count it off, baby.
You have this, right?
Yeah, count it off. Count it off.
What you're doing up.
It starts
We're
at
gonna go to
time.
your tempo.
So you count, you set the tempo.
1, 2, 3, 4. As an experiment, but with the time we spent, it woke up musical minds and boy, it sure made a dent. So we know that bebop lives. 60 bird miles, they did it their way. Swing time, people in the big river stay. But they split, well, you know, because their time was passé. So we did the bebop lives. And we was 10. Who then starts to step? The crashes that established your school became about too hot. Last time for Bob was prime was with the friends here. So the generation is still low on the benefits that we used to know. Like the corporal looking more than the night. And so we know that people.
Time ticks on and the music remains. Mark and Andy in the lovely refrains. With Bob the melodies always been around in their brains. And so we know the bebop lives. Dizzy bird and multitudes drifting away, watching over generational display. With music on the mix about the winter of the day. So we know that bebop lives. You'll see.
my music just all to improvise the melody beyond the music of a cannibal Dutch. You ain't sing with Dutch, you tend to around singing all the blues. Turn from the progressions you know. Dancing the candles out to find what you can show. Have you follow my every single song that you know and so because the people please. But that, it did not polish and establishing this food became a blues line. We differentiate the hot from the cool. Second, third generation still blow. All the flat if it's the reason we know. Like how could I forget more and then there's 19 to me. Just so we know that people
Okay.
So, that was an arrangement by a good friend of ours, Bill Mays. He wrote that arrangement. He played on Mark's recording of Boplicity back in the 70s or 80s, and then he wrote this arrangement for Holly's group, and they never used it, so we renovated it. How about Mark Murphy? Meet Mark Murphy. So this next arrangement was written by Dylan Primmett, and it is another one of Mark's hits that he recorded a couple of years ago. It's called Red Clay. Red Clay. Mark wrote this lyric. It's a Freddie Hubbard composition. Dylan Primmett wrote the arrangement.
We also have a wonderful version of this by a group of pupils in a 5th grade school in Brooklyn singing my lyric, and it was such a thrill for me to see that.
Yeah. One of my students is a teacher in Brooklyn, and she taught her 5th graders Red Clay into Waters of March and filmed it, and Mark just got to watch it the other day. 5th graders in Brooklyn singing Red Clay and Waters of March. Isn't that great? Yeah. Okay, here we go.
Side porch, a sleepy morning, we're out in the boondocks. Stars being told on the red clay.
told on red clay.
That's where we came from to begin with, and where we'll go when the time comes to split. Stars being dug on the red clay.
Some being dug every day on the red clay.
Always good in the morning, midnight, sleep tight, someplace on the back stairs.
The happy faces look out of the windows.
Oh, something good on the red clay.
On the red clay.